Hello sir, we are team number 5, Purnima, Lakshmi Chaitanya, Soumya, Venkatesh and Mallamala Chaitanya. This video demonstrates our e-commerce specialization project Music Raft, which is an online shopping cart website. Before going to this website, let me show you the technologies that we have been used to develop this project. Our project is Music Raft. In this project, we use Spring Hibernate MVC structure and MySQL as backend. We used Maven concept, which is a Java-based comprehension tool based on pom.xml, that is a project object model. This entire project is in MVC model, that is model view and controller framework. First, we need to create a dynamic project, and then we need to convert it into Maven-based project. And here, while we are converting this dynamic project into Maven-based project, it automatically creates pom.xml file. Uh, uh, Here we have three important .xml files in our project: pom.xml, selectcontext.xml, and web.xml. First, let me go to this web.xml file. In this web.xml file, it is necessary to create an object for the project, and also it is necessary to include the param value of the project. That is, here we have this. This is the class that we are using, that is dispatcher servlet, and we are trying to mention the param value, that is servletcontext.xml, which contains all the beans that we are using in this project. And next, in pom.xml, it is necessary to include all the dependencies. Here we have many dependencies, we can see in this file, many dependencies. Actually, this pom.xml file, we include all the dependencies so that there is no need to include jar files externally. It supports to dynamically link our project to the specified dependency jars. When we include this group ID and this artifact ID and the version of this particular artifact, we need to be linked our project. That is, there is no necessary to include all the jar files externally. Just we can mention the group ID, artifact and version of particular dependency jar file, and it automatically links our project to the jar files. That it means that it automatically downloads the jar files and does the functionality that the jar files does. And next, for example, I would like to mention this MySQL. Here I'm using Spring Hibernate MVC structure. I need to connect to database, so that we need to have a jar file that MySQL connect Java to MySQL connector. So we have MySQL connector Java, and its version is 5.1.6. So I mentioned it, and it automatically links my project to MySQL connector Java jar, so that I can perform database connectivity functions from Java to MySQL. Next, we can see this servlet context XML file. It is required to create a bean for this project. We have various beans, that is whatever the in MVC. I will explain further. In the MVC, we have various packages, and we have implemented various services, and we need to mention all the bean services here. It is required to create beans for the project. It is necessary to specify the particular bean ID and the property name here. We can see this bean ID is card service and its property name is card DAO, and we can see another bean here, ID wish DAO, and its name here, like that. You can see everywhere here. And next, I would like to show you the packages that I mentioned, that I will explain later here. Here in Java resources, we have mainly four packages, which is mostly complete with Java code here, like classes and interfaces. Mainly we have four packages here. That is, we can see controller, DAO, form, services. Uh, we can say this form includes like view. In DAO and services does the functionality of model, subview. Logic behind our project is mentioned in DAO and services. That's like model. In this controller is music controller, which links both the view and the model here. And here in the controller, we have this controller, music controller with Java. Actually, a controller class where we write redirection for all the web content JS enough in case we can see this is our the code. This is the dynamic project. We just convert it into main project and we just pass it into MVC framework. Actually, this is our files, web files, and we are directly like converted into MVC framework and using the services to from here to communicate with these files here. When we need to communicate with these files, we use the controller and we need to mention this login. That means login means it just maps login.jsp file. Whenever we mention, we do have the part like slash. If I mention here login, it just takes me to login.jsp file. This is called a request mapping. Based on our request, it just maps to the